What's going on, y'all? What is going on? Thank you for choosing once again to click on my channel. This is OYAOY. I'm simply here to do my job. Get the messages to the collective. How is everybody? How are you guys? Thank you, everybody that has been liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting the channel, commenting, whatever you're doing to grow our healing home. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All new subscribers, come and be well. I'm just going to pull. Please, guys, only take what resonates. I'm only here to give it to you so you can have it. We are all stars in our own show, but this may or may not be for you. So I looked over and I got suit and tie lies. Of course, so we know a lot of us have been dealing with some type of lies within the courts, whether you was dealing with a paid lawyer, a paid judge, a paid prosecutor. You know, these are most definitely energies that we are coming against. We are most definitely reclaiming our life this time around, you guys. This is why a lot of things are falling around you in order for them to be rebuilt. Okay, there is no fear when it comes to God. You most definitely have to stand in your truth, speak your truth, stand in your power, and walk in your power. Okay, so we got who, me? Who are you talking about? You, energy vampire. So there may be some bloodsuckers and energy stealers around. They still trying to teach this treacherous teaching, but a lot of them, they're gonna get caught. Freeze, busted. You know, this is almost like someone being in the middle of doing something they know they have no business doing, and somebody yells at them, and they stop and turn around, and it's a whole force. Okay, it's a whole force. A lot of these people that have been treacherous and teaching wrong things to people and doing things that they know they have no business doing in the dark, it's most definitely people getting stopped in their track right now. And I told y'all like a few videos back, I was picking up like some of the weirdest karma. And it's like you walking down the street, right? And all of a sudden a sign falls on you and you dead. And then you're judged or something. You know what I'm saying? This is like how karma's happening. And I actually seen it a couple weeks ago. Like it was these people, whether they was on a boat or riding somewhere, like this whole thing of rocks fell down on them. Rocks, you guys. People are getting taken out by rocks. That if that ain't Mother Nature telling you that there needs to be some order, I don't know what else is. Okay? But just know, when it comes to God, you most definitely want to be still. Okay, peace be still. I learned you have to master your emotions when it comes to dealing with spiritual warfare, because I'm telling you, in the beginning, of course, you know, especially being under heavy attack, rituals, dark magic, everything that was over my life, I had to go through so much to the point where I learned that patience is most definitely important. Okay, not only is patience important, but just being still and knowing that God has you, and you know, you place that foot down, then them other steps he'll carry you. You'll most definitely see that sometimes it's just you letting things breathe. Okay, so you got somebody that's in the big leagues. There's a big league loser here, someone that's getting ready to lose a lot of money that could be doing something. This could also have been some type of leader or somebody that was on a platform, but you know, whatever they did, they caused some type of harm to somebody. So you got beyond the grave, I'm going to get justice, phases for your testimony, and headaches. So I get that somebody either may have dealt with some type of head injury, or you know, oh wow, so somebody could have got shot in the head. Something could have happened with some type of injury, and this is a part of your testimony. Okay, you are being told to speak about it. Whatever you went through in this certain situation is going to help a lot of other people, because you most definitely will start to see a lot of us have gone through, you know, the same of the spiritual warfare, but we go through it differently. Okay, so it's still coming under, you know, karmic energies, whether it's family, friends, or you know, business associates or loved ones. The man downstairs can most definitely use anyone around you to come against you. This is why I tell y'all all the time, we're not fighting these people, man. We fighting low vibration. That's just all it is to it. So someone could have been trying to project something on someone. Somebody wanted somebody to take a loss here when it came to something. Someone's also getting a brain freeze from either Slurpees or ice cream. Somebody's dealing with a lot of headaches. I can tell you this is a part. This will be this could be spiritual warfare, psychological warfare, a lot on your head. You most definitely want to cover your head up, okay? Especially at times that you know that a lot of people are running around going rampant, doing a lot of projecting, casting a lot of magic. You know, what are they trying to do something spiritually or physically against you? Know that you can most definitely be protected. Cover your head. Somebody needs to be covering their head. Yeah, so you got somebody in the politics that could have been doing something. They was devoted to something here, a treacherous teaching. It's also a politic that's getting ready to be in jail. Something happened. Somebody caused some harm to somebody. And they was actually using someone that could have been like a high level witcher. Yeah, but this is why you're being told right now. It is best for you to diet, detox, and fast. Okay, the best thing I could have ever did was realize, because I was one of them people. I like to eat. I like to eat. Shoot. But you most definitely, once you get more connected to the Most High, you will see that your body cannot be heavy once you're on this journey. It's also time when you will receive most of your downloads. It also helps you sleep better, prevents certain nightmares. And if something is connected to something you put in your body, most definitely when you stop consuming it, however you consuming it, that particular, form of witchery or witchcraft won't even affect you, you guys. It's most definitely mind over matter here. Okay, I'm getting that someone could be coming into union with a twin or somebody. This is also someone's being told that during this union, you guys are going to have to both work out whatever it is you went through with your father. There's a lot of like open wounds here still, you know, manifesting inside of your relationship because more than likely, if this is your twin or your counterpart here, you both have experienced some type of childhood issue or childhood wound that pertains to your father here. Okay, but this is the time that we breaking curses, you guys. This is why you most definitely want to be your best self. We have to be here for our children. Do you understand? We have to have a world that's better for our children. We have to stand strong for them because they can't do it for themselves. So this is why a lot of you are being activated. You may even see that you have gifts. Now, whether you choose to use them publicly or not, that is up to you. A lot of us are not built for this. A lot of us was only here for this mission. A lot of us have, touched it and shouldn't have. A lot of us have worked with it with the same people that have been oppressing us for the longest, but all of this is being changed, okay? You cannot do something and be money motivated by it. Anything that you do most definitely needs to come from the heart chakra. You have to have an open heart, okay, in order to do God's work. Like literally, because you will go through so much with people on a daily, every day, to the point where you cannot even still, you still have to pray for your enemies. You still have to know because you see the bigger picture that you're not actually coming against these people. You are coming against principalities, okay? So somebody's really dealing with their father being absent here. And like I said, this is some type of open wound somebody could be dealing with. Now, whether your father was absent, doing whatever they did, this is a father that's actually, may have been around for money. But this father is going to jail, okay? This father's going to jail for teaching whatever teachings they were teaching, okay? Like I said, it was treacherous. So it's most definitely in the dark, and this person could have been in the big leagues. Yeah. So this person was an organized mess. This is just simply, this person was organized, but in the inside, they was a mess. So on the outside, it could appear that this person has it all together, but really internally, this person is all the way ripped apart. Okay. And this is why a lot of people are being called to be mended. You cannot go outside of yourself looking for what you need inside. You most definitely know that you have to clear out whatever it is that you've been through, because this is the time where you are being told to step into your position. Help others. Speak your truth. Each one teach one. Each one reach one. No man left behind. Okay, we're not doing this. We collectively building our vibration. We collectively healing her. And anything else that is around that wants to come against that will be torn down. Okay, so most definitely know that there's going to be somebody that has to put respect on your name. I don't know why I feel like there could have been a father that was running around speaking wrong about you. Now, whether it was your actual father or your child's father, whoever this masculine energy is was running around, creating a lot of mess here. They may have even gotten paid to do this, and this person was supposed to simply, cause a lot of wounds to you, open a lot of cuts up. So I'm picking up like, say that you actually dealt with the person, right? This person knew that you was experiencing some type of spiritual warfare. Now, it could have been with your father, but instead of you clearing out your childhood wounds and dealing with whatever you dealt with and healing, you chose to go into a relationship with this man who not only was worse than your father, but you chose to stay with this man because you wanted that type of fatherly love. Like, this is why we have to figure out what is it that you need individually to be your best self, because you're not going to find it in anyone else, okay? It could be also an earth sign. Someone is finding out that somebody slept. Oh gosh, somebody slept with somebody's father here or uncle. Yeah. So, like I said, somebody could have been dealing with a karmic flame here. You thought this was a twin flame union, but now you're starting to see maybe that this actual masculine knew your father some type of way, or something was going on here. This person might have even slept with your father. Okay, it's a lot. Yeah, and this person was supposed to get close to somebody to poison them and keep them under some type of illusion. They were supposed to keep telling you lies about who you are yourself, but you're being told that it's yours. Claim it. Okay, claim your life. Whoever this person is basically the controller. They're the controller, but they're the controller of the dark. Okay, this person is a narcissist. They have been taken over. This is what this person chose this time around in their own personal contract, and whether it was coming against you and make sure that you was the target. Okay, you have the target here. Now, most definitely, it's a lot of people realizing that they have been targeted individuals. They have been gang stalked. This is a crime against humanity. A lot of people feel like, they want to run around and try to cover it up, but it's all coming out. A lot of people are not going to be sharing different stories like this. And you know how traumatizing it can be if you actually experience always being targeted by somebody. So I also had picked up like somebody was gang stalking through a lot of rentals here. And in my own situation, because I'm going to tell it. It was even a time I had went to the store, right? It's like, I wanted to tell y'all, like, start fucking people's money up. A lot of people got a lot of money on you, so they're like bet on stuff that you'll do or what you won't do. If you survive, you'll make it. If the black magic work or nothing, like, start doing the opposite of what you normally do, because you changing. You coming into your higher self, right? So that means that you no longer around people or places or things that are not, vibing with you. So therefore, that shit's getting moved out the way. This is almost as um you could have been getting stalked by somebody that you think is the actual person that's controlling this, but they're not. It's just like a chain of spirits. And I was going to the store, right? So I did not come out the house like for a whole week. Me, my son, and my man, we was praying, we was doing homeschool, we was, just loving and enjoying life without really leaving outside the house, because we started realizing that it was a lot of weird shit going on. Like, they leave when you leave, they come when you come, they check the mail when you check the mail, they always watching. Little stuff was going on, and I realized that we was breaking down a lot of rituals and principalities that was around us. It was a lot of illusions that was getting played. So we had went to the store, and I'm just like, go to the store. I'm gonna give me a black. There's the time I'm smoking blacks. So we rushed to the store, right? So I kid you not, there wasn't nothing on the street. Coming back from the store, there was like a whole street. The street was set up with like workers, construction workers, the little neon vests, people, and it was like they was pointing and shit. So when you most definitely clear, you will be outside of this altered reality people have had you in. So I was like, man, go around this shit. They're not gonna keep us in this long ass line. Ain't nobody working on the street. So when I tell you, we went around and got into our house, I had seen the spirit, which was in a family member of mine, that was actually leaving out of my apartment complex. Um, and I guess at that time when I decided to break whatever matrix or whatever shit was going on, when I decided to go outside of the line and hurry up, this person didn't have the chance to go inside of my home and do whatever they was doing, because I tell you, they was entering inside of my home. with keys and everything. I had told y'all they placed somebody beneath me to do copycat rituals. They was also like sending different people, transvestites, like trannies and stuff, trying to create some type of warfare with my dude. Like, it was like so much different stuff going on. I was like, yeah, Holy Spirit, we gotta go to war. Like, it's just all it is to it. You most definitely have to be a warrior when it comes to being spiritual, because on my own journey, I was like, oh, love and light, love and light. Let's do it right. Now I'm like swords on them, off with their heads. You know what I'm saying? It didn't get so serious to the point where you tampering with vehicles. You want my place to catch on fire. You want me and my son to get caught up in car accidents. Y'all doing this spell work. Y'all most definitely got to go down for this. Okay, it's just what it is. Start speaking your truth. Yes, you have been through some shit that don't make sense, but now it's being revealed to you exactly what this stuff is. Okay, so you can most definitely come against it. And I get that you could have been a target. So I said when I seen this card again, you most definitely would notice like going to different retail departments. I hate going to Wally World. It's just all it is to it. It's most definitely Roboticville. A lot of things are played out around you. You'll see the people, they may even try to record your purchases, or they'll follow you throughout the store, see what you're picking up. Just start noticing, being more aware of what is going on, because we see it, okay? We see it, and we want you guys to see it. We want you guys to know you're not tripping. It's just how the world is. This stuff is being brought down because it's being changed. Give glory to God. Always give praise that you are still here. Okay? Always give praise. So I get that there was too much going on. People was actually acting like animals here. This is almost to like a human zoo. So imagine somebody always, being encaged in some type of environment, and then they're studied, and somebody is taking notes on how a person reacts to certain situations. This is almost what some of these people chose to do when it comes to like human rights or crimes against humans. Okay, they wanted to see whatever they was doing, if it was gonna work or not. You being told to trust your gut and follow your intuition. Okay, you are rooted into something, and that is a part of Earth. Okay, so like I said, I have an Earth sign out here, so you could be being told right now to get grounded, get connected to nature, go outside, take a walk, sun gaze, moon gaze, get more connected to nature, because you're gonna see. Also, do things by the water. It's very relaxing, you guys. Just sit by the water, pray to the water. You could write out a prayer list and send it in the water. You could do little things to actually just connect to Earth, period, to God, okay, the whole universe. It is most definitely set up for you to give glory and experience life this time around a different way, because you survived whatever it is that was supposed to take you out. Okay, it's just all it is to it. So you could be an empress. Somebody is getting a new car here. I don't know why I keep picking up. Somebody may have just recently had an accident. You could be going to the chiropractor or the therapist. You're going through therapy right now. And this was only for you to like get through whatever it is that you was going through. Because I'm telling you, you got to know that God disciplines his children. We most definitely are not going to always, he's not going to always knock us on the head, but you will most definitely have to be disciplined when it comes to certain things, because you don't know if you was picking up somebody, giving them a ride, or doing something what this person may be into. So God may take your car. Okay, this is also a form of discipline. He wants you to slow down and sit down so you can have this time to think about what it is that you want, get closer to him, and figure it out for your life purpose, your children, who you are. Okay, I'm also getting that somebody could be under a lot of heavy medication. You most definitely want to start thinking about alternatives when it comes to your healing process. Okay, it's always good to soak. You can soak your whole body, get some Epsom salt, make you a bath. Yeah, you've been told to believe. You are really on your self love. So you got your self love and gorgeous graduation card out again. Okay, so this is you like taking time to really love yourself and getting connected. You could also be being awakened at like 3 a.m. and early in the mornings, and this is the time like God wants you to speak to him. So when you get that time where you like, why am I up? Take some time to just give glory, just to give praise. Yeah, because somebody was choosy here. This is somebody also too that was like creating a lot of lies here. They was being very false, but this person is a beggar. So this person not only is a begging ass bum, it's almost like somebody is like, you know, who you are is incorrect or who you are is dark, but this is really who this person is. And now this person is having some type of karma. So you could be seeing somebody that could be like losing her or going bald right now. And this is because this person could actually be bald. Whoever's getting ready to go through whatever this is, like I said, it's somebody's father getting ready to have karma. Yeah, and you got Tuesday energy. Yeah, somebody's father could know about a hidden grave here. Yeah, and it's almost like somebody wanted somebody to be inside of a merge with somebody that could have been connected to some type of cult or religion. Oh. Yeah, and then you got you abandoned me, love don't live here anymore. So someone could be going through some type of divorce too with somebody. They realizing, this person is not who you say they are. You could have been experiencing something and this person wasn't there. And I tell y'all, it's a lot of times where this is what you're gonna go through. This is why, I promote twin flames. I promote your soulmate. I promote unions. I love, but you most definitely want to clear out things that you are dealing with. You most definitely want to balance your masculine and feminine energy. You most definitely want to get connected to God so that you can have whoever God really has for you. Because when you go through things like this, as far as, spiritual warfare, and it's two people that are joined together that are asking for the same thing, you're going to most definitely be attacked. Okay. Not only did me and mine, we had false charges thrown on us. We were set up on a daily. We went through humiliation rituals. We were stalked. We were secretly recorded, filmed, had our phone tapped, hacked. Okay, a lot of these people. The sad thing about it is, y'all, I was most definitely connected to a lot of different masculines because my dad wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? The first thing my dad told me, after pimping and all this shit that he did his life, I was about like 13, 14, and I needed some shoes or whatever because, I wasn't receiving it. So he had just got out of the penitentiary, and I'm like, Dad, I'm like, can you give me some money? And I tell you, I've always been one of the people I hate asking because it always did something to me. It made me cringe inside. But I asked him, I just broke down. I was like, Daddy, I need $20. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I was going to do with $20, but I was like, Dad, can you give me $20? And he was like, $20. You shouldn't be asking me for no $20. You sitting on a gold mine. And I'm like, and y'all know about this story. Like, if I didn't told y'all, like, to hear that yo daddy's basically telling you to sell your pussy for some money and to get everything you want, I already knew that I was already taken back because I was already in a household where, I was broken from dealing with what I dealt with in my childhood. I was the black sheep. I wasn't, receiving love and care. I wasn't getting clothes and shoes. I wasn't getting the same treatment as the rest of my family. And I was just always in some type of darkness or depression. And it's like everybody that I came across that could have actually loved me or supported me or something, they was either paid to like come against me or they was taken out. They were simply taken out and sacrificed. And a lot of people don't want to believe things like this, but who goes around believing that people live their life sacrificing each other? And I'm most definitely going to speak up on it because in the color community, dog, we will sell each other out for mere tokens. Fucking Chuck E. Cheese tickets. We will take each other out. It's sad to say because we've always been manipulated into believing some type of way that we can't get it on our own, or we've always experienced so much pain and hardship, and it's always like a dilemma, a problem, or a monkey wrench thrown in the way of what we're trying to do because of our color, because of our skin. Like nobody wants to believe the warfare that has really been going on to people that are indigenous, but it's just what it is. Okay, a lot of these church leaders, they've been knew about it. They've been inside of it. Okay. It's also a lot of mother, like madam energy. Someone could have been even getting sold here. Wow. Yeah. Someone was getting sold because basically, you didn't love yourself. And it's not saying that you didn't love yourself. It's just like you didn't know how to love. No one was teaching you love, and you was looking for love in sex or drugs or alcohol or food or sleep or spending money or You know what I'm saying? You was giving to somebody else. Your love was always attached to like abandonment issues or neglection issues or something. So a lot of us are clearing this out, and you starting to see. You starting to see you way more than you've been led to believe. A lot of the bullshit they've been telling you, it's all been false. Okay, just because it comes dressed up in a church hat, y'all. I'm telling y'all. So you got it again. Love yourself right now. You know, work on yourself, work on your body, transform your mind, body, and spirit. You most definitely want to unlearn and relearn, okay? Unlearn, relearn. Clear a lot of it out. Get to know yourself. What is it that you like to do? Yeah, because you have this somebody is breaking up here. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody is breaking up with somebody. Yeah, and I just pulled a random card. So you got 10 of coins here. Someone is actually going to be having exactly what you've been looking for. This is stability in your family. This is also having what you need, financial security, happiness, love, peace, joy. You know, sitting around actually enjoying family time. And I tell y'all, this is why spiritual warfare, these guys have used the court to take a lot of our children because they know, you know, a lot of these fathers are bogus, and females can be bogus too. It's all how it goes. But if people are really ready, able, and willing to do what they need to do, to be their best self, to love their children, to break generational curses, then that should be allowed to happen. There is no way manipulation using the courts, just because you have money, using dark arts and magic against people, there's no way it's gonna go, guys. It's just all it is to it. Look forward to things being brighter. Whoever was all mixed up in a lot of this stuff is just coming down. Okay, so you also are being told to like study right now. Study, read. Yeah, somebody could even be learning the law. Somebody's going to school, want to be a paralegal or a lawyer. This is most definitely what's up, especially if you're indigenous. You want to be the best you can be. Okay, whatever limitations was placed on your life, you can most definitely break past all of that. Okay, you can break past all of that. So, like I said, somebody's a fire sign here. You being told to beam yourself up. Beam me up, Scotty. Because these people will never be able to do what they did to you. They're just not. You know, it happened to you this time so you can learn. Like, we learning. We just learning. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got it again. They all in on it. So they all in on it. Be aware. Be aware of things that are going on around you, the things that are playing out around you, okay? Because you don't know, it's way more bigger. It's way more bigger, okay? So someone could be experiencing a loss. Somebody that someone knew could be dying here. It could be a funeral coming up. But you got that someone is most definitely going to jail, okay? This is somebody that's a big league. They was also trying to do something. They was either borrowing some money. They done borrowed some money from somebody. Yeah, somebody borrowed some money. Somebody actually borrowed some money to pay a hitman here. Okay, so this should tell you how serious it is. Somebody actually borrowed some money to get somebody to follow you, to get somebody to try to commit some type of murder. This could have also been a parent. Like I said, somebody's father is under judgment here. They actually wish death on their own children. Yeah, you also have a toxic mother out here and a false prophet. Like I said, somebody's mother could actually be in the church or their father. Somebody's a false prophet here. Okay? They preach the word. They know the word, but they don't know God. Because if you know God, you know that you love all. Like, this is what I don't get. You guys, like, they can claim false and phony all they want to, but the proof is now in the pudding. It's in the pudding. It's in the chicken salad. It's in the potato salad. It's in all the salads. Everything is coming out. It's everything that was missing. The missing parts have been found. Okay, so you're starting to see the missing part was just literally you accepting a lot of things that's going on. You know, a lot of people was toxic around you, and it came out hit. Okay, so somebody borrowed some money to actually get somebody hit her. And this father's going to jail for doing that, okay? With his blank ass checks, whatever he was doing, this is a complete scam artist. Probably has a business full. A business full. Yeah, they was trying to do something against their child. They could have maybe just had a baby. But yeah, it's like somebody's lighting up everything. You also got switch cards and license plates, and it came out childhood wounds. So someone could be going through, healing right now from things that you experienced in your childhood, and know that this is a part of it. You are spiritually cleaning yourself to prepare yourself for this next level, this next phase. Okay, you most definitely want to accept, cool, you know, this is who I am. I'm greater than I've been led to believe. This is how you did me. This is what happened. Walk in your power. Speak your truth. Okay, you're a genius. Somebody is an actual genius. Very creative, original, smart. Okay, you can most definitely invent something. You can build something. You can write. You can read. You can dance, sing, everything. Yeah. Somebody was like used to attention. They was basically clout chasing, but they had an old mindset, so an old mental. They're just the old mental. They coming from the mentality of somebody that has been enslaved or has helped enslaved others. They don't know that there is no enslavement. You're free as your mental. You most definitely want to have control of your psyche because it's spiritual warfare and it's psychological warfare. Okay? Yeah. You're being told to cut what no longer serves you. It could be your father. He's most definitely somebody's in a Catholic church here. Right? Yeah. You got fatherless. Someone's close friend is lying too.